And check this, so we got a LG UHD TV. These are 55-inch TVs right here. And these are on sale for $399.99. I need to score 2 of these for our church. I'm going to put these in our nursery to help out there. I think this is the model to get. And the other reason I love these too is look at this. They have a newer version now of that new Magic remote control. So it's got the near field control on it as well. Yeah, so there's your price of $399.99. And there's also a note that they increased the streaming credit. So some of the TVs here at Costco come with like a $50 or $75 streaming credit for some of the streaming services that are on the TVs. And so remember, the price on this TV is good until June 12th. Now feast your eyes on this Samsung. This is the Neo QLED. So this is a 65-inch model. And this is also in the current ad. And this says now $15.99. So sometimes they'll do this where they'll show $16.99 and then they correct it and show even more. Sometimes they'll do that. They'll lower it even more after the flyer comes out. So this is good until June 12th. And don't forget, this is what everybody forgets, folks, is the member bonus that you get sometimes when buying certain TVs here at Costco. They got the model numbers listed here. But this one here includes the 5 years of total coverage at additional cost. And I gotta tell you, man, I mean, this thing just has a stunning picture on it. Now that finally the MacBooks have come on sales, and I believe it's this one here, I'm not sure. So this is their new MacBook Pro 13-inch with the M1. And so this one's $200 off, down to $1049. This is good until June 12th. Now, in the flyer, when you look at the description of this, it shows it as a hard drive, but I think Costco shot themselves in the foot, because here it says it's actually a solid-state drive. Because I was pretty miffed. I was like, I'm not buying that thing, because I don't buy anything with hard drives. I don't allow spinning hard drives anymore in our house. So I'm going to buy this for one of my daughters going off to college. And, of course, don't forget the MacBook Air, the 13-inch. This one also has the M1 chip in it, too, with the 256 gigabyte, but it doesn't say whether it's a hard drive or solid state, so you might want to check on that if that's important to you. And look at this, they got the gold colored one also. The gold one doesn't really look gold. It looks more like kind of a rosy type of a color to me. And check this out here, they finally put the Tommy Bahama baller lights on sale. I've showed you these before. These are kind of cool. I've always liked Tommy Bahama's designs. I have their beach chair and it's really nice as well. Here's that bollard light in action. They have one here on a separate display on the other side of the store. So this is on sale, $15 off, down to $39.99, good until June 12th. All right, now check this out. This is funny. I just was in here last week and bought this for my daughter for her dorm at college, and it was $99 when I bought it last week. And check this out. Today it went on sale, $30 off, down to $69.99. So you know what I did, don't you, folks? All right, so I just made $30 just walking in the door today, because if you look at my receipt from last week, there it is there. See, $99, $99.99. It says the Clean 360 2-pack. So that was the item there. And I went up to the customer service desk, and right there, folks, you can see it. They refunded me back $32.10. Can I get an amen, brothers? I made $30 just walking in the door today. This is one of the great benefits of being a member here at Costco. And I always tell people, man, save those receipts, because sometimes if something wasn't on sale when you bought it, it might be a week or two later, or a month later, or even 2 months later, and they'll give you the difference back. And I think I bought her a set of these as well, and I need to go get $10 more back from the counter. So I'm about to make $40 here tonight. Oh yes, and finally we're getting to the home remodeling, folks. For those of you who are remodeling, you're adding new kitchen cabinets and you want to put in a new sink. Here is your Kohler all-in-one sink combo. So it comes with the faucet and everything. The drain, your little cutting board there. You got a single hole there. Love this sink. And I always tell people to wait for it to go on sale, and here it is. So yesterday, Costco was selling this Kohler sink for your remodeling needs, okay, for $349. Today it's $70 cheaper at $279. Good until June 12th. So what I like about this particular Kohler sink is it's nice and modern. I kind of like this beveled ramp down into the sink. So this right here, the sink is 33 inches wide by 22 inches this way, and it's 9 inches deep. And I kind of like the little crease marks they have that lead down into the bottom of the drain. The drain is slightly off-center towards the back, which does make it a little bit of a challenge when you're trying to do the P-trap underneath with your plumbing. It makes it a little tight, but it is doable. And here's what it looks like on the back side. So all of you home remodelers, man, come get it. And while we're on the subject of sinks, you guys know that this is my favorite laundry room sink, and it's still on sale. And I think you've only got like 4 or 5 more days. So this is that Trinity one that I've showed you a million times before. And it is currently on sale for $50 off, down to $219.99. So just a reminder, you've only got 4 more days to cash in on this sleek stainless steel beauty. What a gorgeous sink. If I had room in my laundry room, this would have been in there years ago. And here we go, folks, continuing on with you home remodelers here. If you're remodeling and adding some new flooring, here you go, the Mohawk Home. This is the Woodmill Oak flooring. So it's a waterproof laminate, and it's $8 off. This is per box, and so this is good until June 12th also. And they also have the hickory oak, which is the same thing, $8 off right here. 12 millimeters thick, and it has the pad built on the bottom too. And guess what? The Little Giant just went back on sale today with a giant saving. So here you go. Look at this, $50 off from $199 down to $149. So get some good ladder deals here for our Latter-day Saints. Another great tool deal here at Costco. Here, and check this out. What a score if you're doing more home remodeling, or you just want to convert some of your old downlights into LED. So you got the Feed Electric here, and these are $5 off from $14.99 for the pair down to $9.99 for the pair. This is essentially, you're paying $5. These are retrofits. You would unscrew the old light bulb out of your hi-hat, and then see how these would screw in there in its place, and then hug the ceiling, and now you've got a pretty nice, almost flush to the ceiling LED light. 850 lumens for each light. And as an added bonus, these are suitable for wet locations like your shower, and it's suitable for IC and non-IC housing. So this means, what we call IC means intimate contact, which means you can put all of the fiberglass and all of the other insulation on top of it in the attic. Other lights would not be IC approved. They could cause a fire if you did that. So you always want to look. I don't buy anything unless it says IC approved on there. Look at this, man. You get 400 watt replacement LED bulbs, and this 4-pack here is $5 off down to $9.99. And check this one out here too. So you've got this 6-pack of the daylight bulb. So these are 5,000 Kelvin here. So that's going to be really nice and white. And so these here are down $3 down to $9.99. All right, so now we have the Hunter Mill Creek ceiling fan. This is a 52-inch ceiling fan. So run the numbers and make sure that this is the right size for your room. That's why all the boxes always tell you to know your size and what you're supposed to be getting, depending on the room that you have. So Costco has this home remodeling deal here on sale for $60 off down to $99.99. Now for doing your bathroom remodeling, if you're looking to ditch your old shower head, man, they've got this Kohler. This is a 3-setting shower head. This is called the Prosecco, and it's $10 off down to $34.99. Okay, so here we have, for your continuing bathroom remodeling, you have the Kohler Antimicrobial. This is their elongated toilet seat. You can see the oval shape. And this is, wait a minute, is this not even a soft close? Or is it? Maybe it's just not set up right. Yeah, it is. It says it right there, slow close. Now, the only thing about this is, yeah, it's slow close, but you can get a seat just like this that comes with your American Standard Champion 4 toilet. So when you buy some of your better toilets from American Standard, they come already with soft close seats that are really of this same quality. To me, this isn't really all that great. It's still thin plastic on the lid, right? I usually will upgrade the seats to a soft close seat that has a solid wood lid and a solid wood seat, not this thin plastic stuff. But I can understand some people are on a budget and may not have the money for it, but here you go, $19.99. I mean, you can't beat $20 for a toilet lid that's soft close of this type. And if you're doing more remodeling and painting in your house, look at this deal from Costco. You've got a 21-piece painting kit with all these brushes and rollers, even the little hot dog rollers there. And it comes with the 5-in-1 accessory painting tool as well. And so this kit is marked down from $21.99 down to $15.99. Good until only the 29th of May. Oh, and sad news, folks. Our DeWalt socket set went back up to $29.99. Remember, it was $19.99 when I showed you that 2 weeks ago? If you didn't buy it then, oh, too bad, so sad. This is one of my favorite items in all of Costco, is their microfiber towels. There's a 36 pack. These aren't cheapy microfibers, all right? Don't get mistaken here, folks. These are ultra plush. These are very thick and high end. Much better than the microfiber cloths that I a couple of times bought over at Target. They were garbage. These are really nice and thick. I use these even for tiling, for wiping off the haze of the grout afterwards and everything. But I always wait until these go on sale. You know, I'm patient. And here they are on sale right now from $17.99. $3 off down to $14.99. And here we go again, folks. It seems like I just showed you this. I got deja vu all over again. So Sam's Club had the mobile one on sale like last week. And now it's Costco's turn this week. So here we go, another $10 off. So if you ever have to do your oil change, I always tell people, look, either check here at Costco, and if they don't have it, go check Sam's Club and see if they have it on sale. But don't pay $39.99. Wait till it drops. Look at this, 10 bucks, man. 10 bucks is 10 bucks. So this is the 7-function emergency roadside tool and light here. So look at this. They even give you the batteries to go with it too. So you can't beat this deal, because look at this. From $19.99, they got $8 off down to $11.99. You could walk into Home Depot and pay $11.99 just for that 6-pack of batteries right there. So what a screaming deal this one is right here. Everybody should have one of these. Just throw it in your trunk. If you have kids going off to college, throw it in their trunk. Okay, now here we have the Volt Professional Landscape Lighting Kit. So this comes with 6 spotlights, 2 hubs, 3 pathway lights, and 1 transformer. Now this one is $100 off. It's not really on any of the flyers. This was sort of an unannounced deal, but it's down to $4.49, and you only have until May 26th on this one. By the way, for adding some curb appeal to your house, if you're selling your house, you might want to consider these other Tommy Bahama lights here. These are solar-powered path lights. Now these come in a 6-pack for $42.99. They're not on sale, but these just came in. And then also at $34.99 is the Tommy Bahama Solar Spotlight. There's a 2-pack of these. So that's what this looks like. These also are solar powered. Check this one here. You got this Atomi Smart Color Changing LED pathway lights. So you can control the color here with an app on your phone. So that's kind of new and novel. Interesting idea. So these here are $30 off down to $169. And look, there we go again. The Death Star. That means these are seasonal and they're going away as soon as these sell out. And also they have the Atomi string of colored LED lights as well that you can hang out, you know, all around your garden area, or, you know, along your pool or your back patio. And these are cool because same thing, you can control them with the app on your phone. And these two are $30 off down to $69.99. Now, this expires on May 28th. So this is great for your outdoor decorations. We got some great deals going on here right now. Now this just came in. It's not on sale right now, but who knows? Maybe it will be in a few weeks. So this is that Suncast 4x6 vertical shed. And we actually need a couple of these to put like near our church on the side of the building where we can fit, you know, tables and stuff. But look at this. You've got this right here. There's your 6 feet wide and 4 feet deep. There's the look inside. And the roof, if you look at the roof line, it is slightly sloped. So if any water lands on it, it'll just run off. Hey, and this deal starts today too. The Studio Brown Jordan Outdoor Area Rug. So this is the, like, it's about 8 feet by 10 feet. But they took $25 off down to $94.99. That's the pattern on it right there. And this is the actual carpet. And check this out. This is a much more highly upgraded Suncast 6 foot by 5 foot resin shed. We were just talking about this in a meeting at our church the other night about, hey, should we get this one or should we get that vertical one we just looked at? This isn't on sale now, but this is definitely a good candidate. I bet this would drop $100 if they put this on sale. So if you were wanting to get one of these sheds, man, keep your eye on it. And dang, you remember I showed you these pink flamingos here, these metal statues, last walkthrough here of Costco? And I said, wait till they go on sale. Well, it looks like they're down to $1. I don't think they're going to even need to put these on sale. Okay, now, do you see these Coleman 13 by 13 instant shelter here? They had this in. They came in about 2 weeks ago. I didn't show you this because it was at full price, and I thought, you know, what a waste, you know. I don't want to spend $160 on one of these. So Costco must have read my mind, folks, because they took $40 off just for me. It's down to $119. You have until June 12th. These are really nice. These pop-up tents are great for doing yard sales, picnics, stuff like that. So there it is, stretching across the aisle, folks. 13 by 13. And they fold up and store in this bag, duffel bag that's about 4 feet long. From about $50 down to about $35. Again, good until June 12th. All right, check this out here too. So if you're home, a lot of people need a bed if they have relatives coming or something. So look at this. You have the Sealy Tough Guard. This is their Always Air Tough Guard Queen 18-inch thick air bed right there. So you blow this sucker up. But luckily for you, the price wasn't blowing up. It was deflating today, folks, because it's down $50. From $149 down to $99.99. Now you guys know me. I'm always a fan of the Ketter products here. So Ketter is the same company that makes the DeWalt Tough System 2 boxes at Home Depot, the Milwaukee Packouts, and the rigid storage boxes as well, and I suspect the Craftsman trade stack. Now this is more of a kind of a simple-ish one. It's like, okay, you know, quick and dirty, easy to use, plastic bevy bar. So it's you can put beverages in here. And this one is $20 off from $99.99 down to $79.99. This one is not in the flyer. This is one that they snuck in. It's one of those undocumented ones. And so this ends on May 29th. All right, and check this out. If you're looking for just a real cheap, simple laptop, nothing fancy, and you're on a budget, what a score you got right here, man. Because here's the HP 14-inch laptop, $150 off from $499 down to $349. And it's a very simple one. It's got the 11th generation Core i3 processor in it. You know, nothing fancy, but for just somebody whose needs are simple, what a great deal. But if you're willing to spend a few more dollars and you want something with a little bit more oomph, you get the HP Envy, the X360. This is actually the same laptop I have. I have the version from like 4 years ago, and it's still running great. So the HP 360, this one has the AMD Ryzen processor on it. Okay, so it's $200 off from $949 down to $749. And ding, 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 ding. What do we have there, folks? There's our asterisk, the Death Star, as we affectionately call it here, the Death Star. This means this is a seasonal item and it's not coming back. Once this sells out, that's it. So if you want to save $200 off a laptop, you better get down here and now, because once these disappear, it's bye-bye. Bye-bye. But Lenovo's not having any of this, folks. They're saying, oh, wait a minute now. We want to get in on the action too. So they got a 15.6 size monitor, and theirs is $200 off from $999 down to $799. This one has the Intel Core i7, which to me is really the minimum you'd want to get nowadays on a PC, on a laptop. And that's just in my opinion. Your needs may be simpler. Okay, now this right here is your HP Pavilion laptop. Now this one also has a 15-inch screen, and this is more of your medium grade because it has in there the 11th generation Core i5 processor. So it's your medium run-of-the-mill, but this one is $699, marked down $100 down to $599. This is good until the 22nd. And again, Death Star. This model's going away, folks. Continuing on here in the high-tech computers here at Costco, we have the Dell 16-inch Inspiron laptop. Now this is more of a higher-end one too, because as you can see, it's got the 11th generation Core 8 series. Now this one here is the i7 also. Remember I told you the i7 is, to me, is the minimum that I would accept in a laptop, unless you're really on a budget. And this one also comes with a 1 terabyte solid state drive. No more hard drives. Love that. Now this one's really only good for a few more days, but I still wanted to show it to you because it's $350 off down to $949. I might have shown you this one on the last walkthrough here at Costco. The last computer we're going to show you here is this MSI Aegis. This is their gaming desktop computer. And again, this is good until 6/12, so we're down $200 to $11.99. And if you want to add 3 years on top of it, it's $99. So this one has the 2 terabyte hard drive and the 500 gigabyte of solid state drive as well. I'm not a fan of hard drives anymore. I've had too many of them blow on me and I'm just tired of it. You lose everything. The last few drives that I've had go on me are not recoverable. Oh, and check this out. Just like the roller coaster, folks, I tell you, wait, every other month, the Apple AirPods 3rd generation is on sale. Once again, $20 off down to $149, so it goes up and down and up and down. And when it goes down, it goes to $149.99. And these are the AirPods that I have here. These are the Galaxy Buds Pro. And I got these last year when they first came out. And I like these. They're a little loose. I'm still playing around with what insert do I want to use to keep them from falling out of my ear. A whopping 60 bucks off, down to $129. This expires on June 12th. Believe it or not, I paid full price $189 for these last year when they first hit the stores, just so I could be the first one to have them. And continuing on with more high-tech gear that's in the new Costco flyer here for May and June is the Galaxy Watch 4. So you can see this is down 50 bucks, down to $199. And by the way, this black one here is not the same as the little kind of pinkish one you see on the right, although he's also down $50, but he's down from $279 down to $229. And here's one of the better deals we've seen here on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. And as you can see, they dropped $100 from $379 down to $279 here at Costco. And remember, this is in the Costco flyer for May and June, and this will end on June 12th. And here you go, the Netgear Orbi system. This is a mesh Wi-Fi system with 7,500 square feet of coverage. I'm surprised they don't have one out in the open for you to look at here, but there's your system right there. And wait a minute, aren't Orbis those little round bead things that the kids play with? So I guess these are the toys that adults play with. But the Orbis are $120 off, down to $429.99. Wow, now check this out. We have the LG 35-inch class ultra-wide monitor. And as you can see here, it's a curved monitor. And starting today, it's $100 off. $499 down to $399. Now, next up, this is great for you home audiophiles here. You have a Klipsch. This is their R112SWI. This is the wireless subwoofer. This is great. No wires, folks. Connects wirelessly. It's got a 400-watt amp built into it, and they're claiming clean, deep bass. So here's your wireless transmitter, and it's got the removable grill as well, and made out of spun copper too. So if you look inside there, let me see if I can remove the grill. See, look at that, spun copper, folks. Now, I don't think this one's on the flyer, but it's $70 off, down to $199. This is good until the 26th. Now here's a deal that I didn't see before. They got $2 off here on the Forever stamps. So these are your typical first class mail stamps. This is the only place I ever buy my stamps. It's just here. Whenever I'm in Costco, I buy them. So here's a great deal, a little discount there. Now they always have boatloads of security products here at Costco. But remember what I told you, don't buy anything unless they're on sale. They go up and down every month. So this is what I'm talking about right now. We have two great smoking hot deals here from Ring. So feast your eyes on this one, folks. You are looking at the 14-piece wireless security alarm from Ring. And this one here has got a whopping $100 off, from $349 down to $249. Shut up and take my money. And then, of course, here we have the Ring Floodlight Pro White camera setup. I have this, and I still haven't installed mine yet. I got to do a how to install video for you folks. But look at this. See, typical with Costco, they always throw something in. So here, this one here comes with the stick-up cam, which is the battery-operated one. I have 3 of these in my house as well. And so the Ring Floodlight Pro is $50 off, from $279 down to $229. See, this is what I tell you. This is when you wait. You just simply wait. Don't ever come and pay full price for any of these security products, because you can see how much you were saving. If you're buying both of these here today, okay, you just made 150 bucks walking in the door. So it seems a few people are getting in on the action now. Look at this. So you have your Lorex system. So this here is an 8-channel with 8 cameras and a 2 terabyte hard drive here. And these are all 4K cameras, by the way. And so this is a whopping $100 off, from $799 down to $699. This one expires on June 5th. Now, I think this is one of those undocumented ones that wasn't in the flyer. It's certainly not in this current one, and I don't think it was in last month's flyer either. Yes, and here's that Kohler trash can. I think I may have showed you this last month too. I got this from my daughter for her dorm just last week when we moved her into the new dorm. And this one here is $69.99. It is currently $20 off from the $89.99 price. LOL, so you can bet I'm going to be going through my receipt very closely from last week. So there it is. The Kohler 47 liter, $89.99. And there's the $20 discount that they applied for it last week. So I'm already set there. I don't need to claw any more money back from Costco today. But I'm looking. And remember, folks, just a little repeat from last time. I showed you these before. These are the Elite filters, and they're on sale. This is the time you buy them here at Costco, whenever you see them $10 or $15 off like this. down to $29.99. You get your 20 by ones, 20 by 25, 16 by 20, and I believe these are the only 3 sizes. You know, and continuing on for your home decorating and home remodeling here. So you got, these are great to put in like your bathrooms. These are the smaller Kohlers. These are the 6-liter 2-pack bath cans. Now these are $39.99. They just came in, so they're not on sale. They could go on sale. I'm willing to bet these drop $10. All right, but if you want them now, here you go, $20 a piece. People are always asking me about pressure cleaner. So here's a gas-powered one. Now this one is a 3200 PSI from Husqvarna, and this one is on sale right now, folks. What a score. See, this one's $100 off, from $379 down to $279. Cha-ching! This is a great tool deal here at Costco. Hey, this could also be a great idea. This is a great Father's Day gift idea for you if you're doing some shopping now. Do a little shopping early. Why wait? And here we are, still in tool heaven, man, with more tool deals. This, if you don't want to spend that much money and you don't want a big old gas-powered one, this is an electric-powered Husqvarna that does 2,000 PSI. And this one here, from $199 down to $169. Also, good until June 12th. Now, you remember I showed you these DeWalt fans last update here from Costco. And just a reminder, these prices here are only good on the fan until May 25th on this drum fan. Yeah, so you don't have much time to get your act together on these, folks. I showed you this on the last update, but this is your last chance. You only got a few more days on this one. Okay, newsflash, folks. There's an error in the Costco flyer here for the deals, and it's in our favor this time. How about that, huh? So this one here, I love these lights. I always wait until these come on sale, then I buy a few of them for my projects here. But this is the energetic lighting. This is the LED 14-inch flush mount ceiling light. And this one is marked down to $17.99. So they took $7 off from $24.99 down to $17.99. All right, so where's the error? The error is right here, because in the flyer it shows that it's only $5 off down to $19.99. But yet there it is in black and white, folks. $7 off. Same thing, good until June 12th. I showed you these smart bulbs last time. We have these in our house up in my loft. I've got them. And this is the lowest price we've ever seen on these, because normally they're in the 15 to 17 range here, normal price. But now they got them $10 off down to $7.99. I think when I bought mine last year, they were $10.99. So yeah, this is a pretty good price. And again, you have until the 22nd. And here we have the Bissell Crosswave Premium Vacuum. Man, I wish they had one out on the display. They don't. There's what it looks like right there. $50 off, from $249 down to $199. Yeah, don't forget, I also showed you this one last time. This is still on sale, but you only got a few more days. The LG cordless stick, $50 off, as you can see there, down to $349. And not to be outdone, Shark's like, hey, wait a minute, we're here, hello. And so we have here the Shark Ultralight Corded Stick Vacuum. And starting today, the price dropped $40 down to $159.99. And look at this, starting today, folks, is also the Ninja Foodie Power Pitcher System. So here's a great small appliance deal here for your kitchen. And there you go, $30 off. And you know, like I tell people, like a broken record, I know you people are going to comment, why does this guy keep saying that? But I tell people, look, just keep an eye on something and just wait for it to go on sale. It will go on sale. Then you swoop in like the buzzard that you are. And don't forget, they still got the Vitamix blender. I mean, this thing is so expensive, but everybody I know that owns one swears by these things. And you can see it's still $100 off, only until the 22nd. You only have a few more days. Don't forget, you also have here the Cuisinart Digital Air Fryer Toaster Oven, another small kitchen appliance deal here for you at Costco. And this one is $50 off, down to $149.99. All right, now this is funny. I was in Costco last week with my daughter to buy her an electric toothbrush system, and she looks at this Philips Sonicare system, and she goes, Dad, this thing's $299. What makes this one $299? And what makes it worth more than these $99 ones, the other one from Philips, or the Oral-B one that you're buying me for $99? And all I can think of is the fact that this has connected with Bluetooth, and I'm like, okay, well, that's for people that are really OCD and that really feel the need to talk to their toothbrush. Guess what? As of this week, for another few weeks or so, it's going to be $199. So Costco has taken $100 off of this electric sonic care system here. And then here you can get the refills also for $10 off, down to $39.99. Okay, now check out this form and function appliance as well. This is LG's Puricare. It is an Aero Tower air purifying fan. So it kind of rotates around and it purifies the air. They say it captures 99.97% of the dust and allergens. And this is not in the flyer. I think this is one of those unadvertised deals, but man, $150 off from $549 down to $399. And then Shark is also getting in on the action too here with their Air Purifier 4. This is I don't know, it's about half the height, but it looks more like a computer. And they too are $50 off down to $249. Do you notice the trend this month? It seems like there's a lot of competition going on with the vacuums, with the air purifiers, and with the air filters. Oh man, a double whammy of bad news. So our favorite KitchenAid mixer here, this 6-quart mixer, went back up to $3.99. Now I just showed you this a few weeks ago, right before Mother's Day, and I said this would be a great Mother's Day gift, and it was like $80 off. It was down into the low twos. So if you missed out on that deal, ooh, too bad, so sad. Now you got to wait probably several more months for this thing to come back on sale again. But keep your eye on it. Now we showed you this one before last week, I believe, but I want to make sure that you know that you only got a few more days on it, and they get $50 off on the Shark Vertex. So this is the lift away vac, but see the Death Star right there? So that means this one is going to go away once it's sold out. Now, I don't know if they're going to keep the price at that price until it sells out or not, even though it does say that it expires on May 22nd. I wouldn't take the chance. If you had your heart set on getting this, you better get in here and get it now. You've only got a few more days. Okay, so now we are looking at the Gotham Steel Pro. This is the 8-piece Harding anodized cookware set. So it comes with all of these here, all these pans, a couple of pots. Nice smooth non-stick cookware here. And these are currently on sale, $20 off from $99 down to $79. Hey, and look at this. You can buy just the 2-piece of fry pans right here. One's a 10-inch and one's an 11.5-inch frying pan. Dishwasher safe, oven safe up to 400. And you got a ceramic non-stick surface on there. Now, I don't know how well these hold up. Maybe some of you who've used it can let us know in the comments. So let us know. Do you think these will hold up? A lot of times I see all of these kind of gimmicky pans advertised, and people say, yeah, they worked great at first, but within a few times they stopped being non-stick. But anyway, you probably can't go wrong at $14.97, and that means that 7 there means that I think this is the manager's deal on this, manager's special. Okay, so now they have these organic 300 thread count queen sheets here. These are 6-piece sets. Here's all the different designs that they've got. Now the thing about it is I'm not a fan of 300 thread counts. To me, it's got to be 500-600 minimum. That's where I feel really, really comfortable. But then again, you can't beat this price, folks. $10 off down to $34.99, because the 600 thread count sheets that I buy cost a lot more than this. Well, when you come to places like Costco Wholesale and Sam's Club to get stuff like this in bulk, you're always going to find lower prices than in the retail stores and the big box stores. And I'm talking way lower because you're buying in bulk. But these are already at a great price, at $18.99, and now they're $3 off down to $15.99. And this includes both the AA and the AAA batteries. And you've only got a few more days to save a couple of bucks on these 2032s. So here you get a package of a dozen here. And same thing here with the 9 volts. You got an 8-pack of the 9 volts, $2 off, and you got until June 12th on these. These are part of the newer deal with the AA batteries. And I got to tell you, man, everybody's got to get one of these battery caddies. So what I did was I bought one of these. I have a Bell & Howell one, actually, and it hangs outside in my garage on the wall. And this is where we store all of our batteries, so you don't have to keep flipping through the drawers. And it even comes with a battery tester right there, too. And so this holds 180 batteries. The thing is I don't use any D or C batteries anymore. So sometimes I'll shove AA's in those spots right there. And then the good thing about this one is it's double-sided. You flip it over, man. Look at all the AA batteries you can shove on the back too. This is at a great price. I mean, $14.99. It's not on sale, but that's their everyday price. But it's such a great price that why wouldn't you get one? Believe me, your life will be so much better. Here, check it out. For more outdoor recreation, you got the Spalding basketball hoop. These just came in this week, so they're not on sale, but they're $3.69. Now, this is one of my all-time pig-out snack foods here at Costco, is the brownie brittle. Everybody I know loves this stuff. And check it out, folks, because right now it is buy one, get one free. Look how these are flying off the shelf already. Normally I don't cover too much food here at Costco because there's so many other great channels that cover food here, like Flav City with Bobby or The Deal Guy. Those are both excellent YouTube channels that you should check out as well, that cover more of the food items. I handle more of the big ticket items, the tool deals, the home remodeling, the high tech, and other items. Well, this is shaping up to be a very busy May and June, and possibly even Father's Day too here at Costco. And if you look behind me at this massive haul I got here tonight, look at this. I spent $1,900 here tonight. So we got the MacBook for my daughter, we got these two for church, and we got the mounting brackets here as well, and just a few groceries. So this is one of our biggest Costco hauls ever.